Welcome to Days Behind, where we unveil the trivia and stories behind holidays and national days. Today's topic is February 14th, Valentine's Day. It's a day for chocolates, flowers, and romantic gestures. People around the world celebrate love on this day. But have you ever wondered where this tradition comes from? It has a long and fascinating history. Valentine's Day is more than just a modern holiday. Its roots go back centuries. To understand its origins, we need to travel back in time. Let's go back to ancient Rome. In ancient Rome, February 14th was already a special day. It wasn't just any ordinary day on the calendar. This date marked the beginning of a unique and vibrant celebration that would echo through the ages. The Romans celebrated a festival called Lupercalia. This festival was deeply rooted in the traditions and beliefs of the Roman people, and it was a time of great joy and revelry. Lupercalia was a fertility festival. It was a time when the Romans sought to purify the city and promote health and fertility among its citizens. The festival was filled with various rituals and ceremonies aimed at achieving these goals. It honored the Roman god of agriculture, Faunus, and the founders of Rome, Romulus and Remus. These figures were central to Roman mythology and were believed to have a profound influence on the city's prosperity and well-being. The celebrations were wild and lively. People from all walks of life would come together to participate in the festivities, which included music, dancing, and feasting. The atmosphere was electric, and the streets were filled with laughter and merriment. Animal sacrifices were a key part of the festival. These sacrifices were believed to appease the gods and ensure a bountiful harvest in the coming year. The rituals were performed with great care and reverence, reflecting the deep spiritual significance of the festival. Young men would dress in skins and run through the streets. This practice was symbolic of the purification and renewal that the festival sought to bring about. The sight of these young men running through the city was a powerful reminder of the festival's ancient roots. They would strike women with strips of goat hide. This ritual was believed to promote fertility and ensure the health and well-being of the women who participated. It was a practice that, while strange to modern eyes, was deeply meaningful to the Romans. The Romans believed this would make women more fertile. The festival of Lupercalia was a time of hope and renewal, a celebration of life and the promise of new beginnings. Its echoes can still be felt in the traditions and celebrations of today. As Christianity spread, the Church wanted to replace pagan festivals. Lupercalia, with its pagan roots, was a target. The Church chose February 14th to honor St. Valentine, but who was St. Valentine? Well, that's where things get a bit murky. There are several different St. Valentines recognized by the Church. The most popular legend is of a Roman priest. This St. Valentine lived during the reign of Emperor Claudius II and was executed after the emperor refused to embrace Christianity on February 14th, 269. Legend has it that Claudius II, the Roman emperor, banned marriage for young soldiers. He believed that single men made better soldiers as they were less likely to be distracted by their families and more focused on their duties. Claudius thought that married men with their emotional ties and responsibilities would be less effective in battle. This decree was meant to strengthen his army, but it also led to a great deal of heartache among young lovers. St. Valentine, however, defied the emperor's orders. He was a priest who believed in the sanctity of marriage and the power of love. Despite the risk, he continued to perform secret marriages for young couples in love. These clandestine ceremonies were a beacon of hope for many, offering a chance for love to flourish even in the face of oppressive laws. Valentine's actions were driven by his deep belief in love and commitment. When Claudius II discovered Valentine's defiance, he was furious. The emperor ordered Valentine to be arrested and thrown into prison. Despite his imprisonment, Valentine's spirit remained unbroken. Imprisoned, Valentine met and fell in love with the jailer's daughter. Their bond grew strong, and they shared many conversations and moments of tenderness. This unexpected love story added another layer to Valentine's legacy. Before his execution, Valentine wrote a heartfelt letter to the jailer's daughter, signing it, "Your Valentine." This simple yet profound gesture of love and farewell has echoed through the centuries. This act of love and defiance is how Valentine's Day was born. It is a day that celebrates not just romantic love, but also the courage to stand up for what one believes in, even in the face of great adversity. The tradition of celebrating St. Valentine's Day spread throughout Europe, evolving over centuries. During the Middle Ages, it became associated with courtly love, a concept that emphasized chivalry and noble deeds. People exchanged handwritten notes and tokens of affection, often expressing deep emotions and romantic sentiments. Today, Valentine's Day is a global celebration transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. It's a day for expressing love and appreciation for loved ones, whether through grand gestures or simple words. From romantic dinners to simple acts of kindness, people find unique ways to celebrate, making the day special in their own way. Candy, flowers, and greeting cards are popular gifts symbolizing love and affection in various forms. Different cultures have their own unique traditions, adding to the rich tapestry of Valentine's Day celebrations worldwide. From children making crafts to families celebrating together, Valentine's Day brings people closer, fostering a sense of community and togetherness.